think you know the scope that I be on.
Welcome back to HipHopScope, where we break down impactful news within the hip-hop community. Well, dope does not sell itself. At least that's what the president of Krystal, Tom Steger, thinks, okay? Tom Steger and Krystals, they are appointing 2 Chainz as their company's new head of creative marketing, right? So Krystal is a food chain that's based primarily in the South. They sell little like sliders that almost look like, and they call them crystals, right? For those that's not familiar. But they tapped into 2 Chainz, and he's going to be responsible for creating new platforms, new partnerships, new menus, and merchandise in Atlanta for Krystal, right? So he's going to be their head of creative marketing, right? So the president of Krystal Restaurants, Tom Steger, he says that as someone who grew up in the South and understands Krystal's place in the culture and community, 2 Chainz is a perfect partner for adding to and amplifying our brand message. He goes on to say, there's an authenticity in this relationship that reflects our own deep pride and commitment to the brand and our communities. And we know 2 Chainz has his own equally deep personal connections to Krystal. Together, we will bring the feeling and flavor of Krystal to as many new fans as possible, right? And 2 Chainz has some words of his own to say about his new partnership and his new alliance to Krystal. He says that, I can remember Krystal being part of so many pivotal moments of my childhood and teen years. Some of my best moments were made better by going to Krystal, and I'm a fan for life. AKA, Krystal cut me a big check, all right? But he goes on to say, I want everyone else to feel that too, and I cannot wait to put Krystal in the spotlight it deserves. Krystal is a little bit under the radar, probably because they're more of a regional chain. They're not all across the country. I actually have a funny story going to Krystal's. Me and my friends, we were driving from Michigan to Panama City, Florida, I think. And we actually stopped in Tennessee at a Krystal's, right? We was in a big van. It was like 20 of us. We pull over in the van. We walk up to the door to walk into Krystal. I've never been to Krystal before. I'm from up north. Walk into Krystal. The employee in Krystal runs up to the door before we even get a chance to come in and locks the door. They're like, nah, all y'all ain't coming in here, man. Nah, drive through. Y'all look like y'all up to no good. I need y'all in the drive through, man. So that's a quick little funny story from Krystal. So shout out to 2 Chainz for his partnership and his new role within Krystal. I think, like he said, it's going to help bring some of those personal connections to Krystal and kind of elevate their voice a little bit more and get their name out there a little bit more. Because I do hear about people going to Krystal a lot in the South. So again, shout out to 2 Chainz. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. How do y'all feel about 2 Chainz' new partnership? And also his album, Dope Don't Sell Itself. It comes out this Friday, February 4th. So 2 Chainz is doing some big things, got TV shows, got a lot of things going on. So that's what we're here to highlight, man. HipHopScope. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we out.